My feeling in terms of directing is I would say it's like controlled freedom. I want everybody to do and feel as free as they can to move around and not suddenly go, no, when do I say that? I turn when I say somehow it gets too technical and it can bog you down. So I wanted to find a way where it is naturally comfortable to them and at the same time serves how we want to put the pieces together. Mm-hmm. And so that's really it, as opposed to here, turn here when you say the line or whatever, because then it starts to become a mechanical process. And it works. Certain directors can do all that. I wanted to be able to accomplish it where everybody feels as loose as they can feel. I remember a couple of things like with Paul Reiser. You know, I think I was smart enough to know not to put in some of the dialogue that he would have, because they would go, well, what is this all about? You know, how does this forward the plot kind of thing, you know? So I left out certain things. And then with Paul, and I thought that he can deliver it, that I would find certain things. So like, I think we had a little time at the end of the night and when they're leaving to go home, and I said, why don't we do a little scene, Paul, you know, about, you know, ask Gutenberg if he's going home and if he's not going home and if he get a ride, etc. But not that I'd like a ride, that, you know, you don't get to that. And by then we had already a shorthand that Modell never asked for anything with any clarity whatsoever. It's if you're going, I'll go. I mean, if you're not going, you know, I don't. And so with the idea that that's what it is, and that goes back to the fact of having worked in improvisations and starting out, we already know the characters, we already know the sequence. He's going to go home with them, and this is the little thing. And literally, I think it's one shot. I don't even know if I did any cuts to it because we didn't have much time, but let's just do that. And then that would be it. And there are little places where we tried some of that stuff.